Welcome to Pop Music Official, your go-to spot for the latest hits, music trends, and everything pop. Subscribe now!
Babe, I'm gonna leave you, though it tears me down inside. You held my hand through fire, now I'm burning just to hide. We danced through every promise, we kissed through every lie. But some love isn't meant to live, and some dreams have to die. You took more, but I can't fight this endless war. Babe, I'm gonna leave you, though it breaks me just to say your shadow's always reaching, even when I walk away. I loved you with my whole soul, but I lost myself in you. So your voice still haunts the silence, your touch still stains my skin. But love ain't love when it's a cage you're trapped within. I begged for light in darkness, I stayed when I should have run. Now I'm leaving not for someone else, I'm leaving just for one. The man I was is fading fast, and I can't keep reliving the past. Babe, I'm gonna leave you, not 'cause I don't care, because the weight of staying is more than I can bear. I tried to fix what time erased, but some wounds bleed right through. So babe, I'm gonna leave you, it's the only thing left to do. Maybe someday you'll understand why I had to let go of your hand. It wasn't hate, it wasn't pride, it was just the part of me that died. Babe, I'm gonna leave you, though I'll always hold your name in the quiet of the midnight, through every drop of rain. But I need to find the man I lost in the shadow of your truth. So babe, I'm gonna leave you and walk into something new. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna leave you, but I'll never stop missing you.
If you were the rain on a summer day, I'd be the ground where you choose to stay. If you were the fire in the midnight air, I'd be the hands that would hold you there. If you were the light breaking through the trees, I'd be the wind carrying all your dreams. If you were the sea rolling wild and free, I'd be the shore where you'd come to me. Every heartbeat writes your name in stone. Every whisper tells me I'm not alone. If the world should fall, I'd still believe that you're the one I was meant to receive. If you were mine, I'd never let go. I'd cross every mountain, I'd wade every snow. If you were mine, I'd fight through the night just to wake in the glow of your morning light. If you were mine, there'd be nothing to fear. I'd spend my whole life keeping you near. Every dream, every star, every line I define would be yours if you were mine. If you were the song on the wind's sweet breath, I'd be the heart that could feel each step. If you were the flame in the coldest room, I'd be the hands pulling you through the gloom. If you were the truth when the world turns blind, I'd be the soul that would keep your shine. If you were the road that led nowhere new, I'd still take that road if it led to you. Every shadow fades when you are near. Every silence breaks with your voice so clear. If the storm should rise, I'd never run. I'd stand with you till the battle's done. If you were mine, I'd never let go. I'd cross every mountain, I'd wade every snow. If you were mine, I'd fight through the night just to wake in the glow of your morning light. If you were mine, there'd be nothing to fear. I'd spend my whole life keeping you near. Every dream, every star, every line I define would be yours if you were mine. If you were the dream I've been searching for, I'd tear down the walls, break every door. If you were the sky, I'd be your rain, falling again and again and again. If you were the reason the sun still shines, I'd hold that reason for all of time. And if you were the tear on my weary face, I'd keep you safe in my warm embrace. If you were the hope in a hopeless land, I'd be the faith that would help you stand. If you were the page in my book of days, I'd write your name in 1,000 ways. If you were the key to a locked up heart, I'd give you mine from the very start. And if you were the end of my every line, I'd still keep writing time after time. Every sunrise calls your name to me. Every star at night is a memory. If the road runs long, I'll walk it still. Every step driven by my will. If you were mine, I'd never let go. I'd cross every mountain, I'd wade every snow. If you were mine, I'd fight through the night just to wake in the glow of your morning light. If you were mine, there'd be nothing to fear. I'd spend my whole life keeping you near. Every dream, every star, every line I'd have He was just a shadow in a world too wide, running through the back streets with stars in his eyes. Barefoot dreams on a dusty road, heart too wild, hands too cold. He learned to fight before he learned to cry, built a wall when he couldn't say goodbye. Every scar, a story untold, a child in time trying to grow old. They told him, boy, don't break or bend. Taught him silence was how men defend. He wore his anger like a second skin, held the hurt and tucked it in.
it might heal, but love can cut and love can steal. He gave his heart in pieces small to those who'd never catch the fall. But still he rose with morning sun, built from ashes what came undone. He learned that breaking isn't weak, it's how the soul begins to speak. He found the echoes in his dreams of laughter lost in silent screams, and slowly learned to make amends with the boy who never had good friends. Now when he walks beneath the moon, he hums a half-forgotten tune, a lullaby his mother sang when life was soft and he still sang. Child in time, do you know my face? I've run so far to find your grace. Through every war, through every fall, I search for you inside it all. You were never lost, just hid so deep in every wound I tried to keep. But I've come back with hands grown wide to hold you now, not push aside. He's older now, but still he tries to calm the storm behind his eyes. He teaches love where hate once grew, and builds with hands that once withdrew. He takes his son to play in streams and tells him it's okay to dream. And when the fear comes creeping in, he tells the child, you're safe again. Child in time, I am your voice, the man you made through every choice. You kept me warm through nights so cold. You dared to hope, you dared to hope.
The train is pulling out, the whistle cuts the air. I see your shadow fading, but you're not really there. We built a fragile castle made of glass and rain. One touch, it all came falling, only pieces still remain. I thought that love was endless, carved in stone and flame. But promises are paper, and you burn them just the same. I tried to hold the sunlight, I tried to stop the fall, but you were gone already, and I was left with it all. Now the silence fills the corners where your laughter used to stay. I'm learning how to live again, but nothing feels the same. So goodbye, my only love. Good night to yesterday. I gave you all the best of me, but you just walked away. I won't curse the memory, but I won't beg you to stay. Goodbye, my only love. Good night to yesterday. I drive these empty highways where we used to sing along. Every mile is haunted by the ghost of our song. I reach across the sea and feel the hollow air, the warmth that used to meet me, now it's just not there. I wear your faded sweater, though it chills me to the bone. A souvenir of something I can't call my own. The photographs are watching from the frames along the wall, but even in their silence, they don't speak at all. I could drown in bitter oceans, I could hide the scars I bear, but love was worth the breaking, though you're no longer there. So goodbye, my only love. Good night to yesterday. I gave you all the best of me, but you just walked away. I won't curse the memory, but I won't beg you to stay. Goodbye, my only love. Good night to yesterday. Maybe time will heal the edges, maybe night will fade, maybe I'll stop reaching for the bed where you once lay. Maybe someone new will find me, teach me how to breathe, but I will always carry what you left inside of me. I'm not afraid to whisper what I cannot say out loud. That losing you has broken me, but I will stand somehow. The tears will fall like rivers, the sky will turn to gray, but even storms will vanish when the night gives way. So goodbye, my only love. Good night to yesterday. I gave you all the best of me, but you just walked away. I won't curse the memory, whistle fades to silence. The train is far away, and all I have is one last word. Good night to yesterday. I hear the whispers drifting down the hall, the echoes of your laughter, the cruelest sound of all. I was the one who held you through the night. Now I'm just a memory, you're hiding out of sight. I gave you pieces of a heart that wouldn't bend. Believe the sweetest promise that would never end. But you were writing stories on another page, leaving me the broken lines, the quiet rage. And I can't stand the mirror when it shows me what I've been. The jester in your kingdom, the shadow of your sun. Don't call me a fool for love, don't drag me through the fire. You wore my trust like armor, you played me like a liar. I won't be your echo, I won't be your shame. If I was your fool for love, I won't wear that name. I see the faces turning when you walk on by. They know the truth I carry, though I try to hide. Every smile you're faking cuts me like a blade. Every word unspoken is a debt unpaid. I stood in silence when the rumors spread, defended you when doubts filled my head. But love can't survive on secrets and disguise, and I won't keep pretending when I see the lies. I've been dancing in the shadows, just a puppet on your stage. But tonight I burn the curtains, I am breaking from the cage. Don't call me a fool for love, don't drag me through the fire. You wore my trust like armor, you played me like a liar. I won't be your echo, I won't be your shame. If I was your fool for love, I won't wear that name. Maybe you'll remember when the crowd is gone, when the laughter fades and you're left alone. You search for the one who stood by your side, but I'll be a ghost in the tears you hide. You had a heart that would never let go, but you traded it cheap for a fragile show. Now the stage is empty, the lights grow dim, and the fool you made is free again. I won't be your shadow, I won't wear your chains. I won't be the victim crying in the rain. And love is just a circus built on lies and pain. Then let the curtain fall.
So laugh if you want to, let the world see your crown. But the fool you thought was waiting has finally walked out. And someday you'll remember, when the stage is bare, the fool who loved you truly won't be standing there.
I've seen the sun rise with fire in its hands, and I watched it fall on broken plans. I've held love like a loaded gun, and I walked away from everyone. There were nights I laughed till I couldn't breathe, and nights I prayed just to find some peace. But through it all I've learned one truth: you either bend or you break in two. Good times, bad times, they all made me. Every scar, every smile, every memory. I've been on the edge, I've been on my knees, but I stood tall when the world couldn't see. You can take the gold or the pain I've known, but I'm still standing, I've only grown. Yeah, the good times, bad times, they made me whole. I've lost friends I thought would never fade, and I found peace in the mess I made. I've been the villain, I've been the light. I've run from love and I've held it tight. Sometimes life don't give a damn, but I keep on going like a one-man band. I wear my past like a battle scar, but I wouldn't trade who those battles are. Good times, bad times, they all made me. Every scar, every smile, every memory. I've been on the edge, I've been on my knees, but I stood tall when the world couldn't see. You can take the gold or the pain I've known, but I'm still standing, I've only grown. Yeah, the good times, bad times, they made me whole. I've broken down and I've been rebuilt, found forgiveness under guilt. The road was rough, but I walked it true. Every step brought me back to you. Good times, bad times, they all shine in the story written line by line. I've lost, I've won, I've bled, I've healed, but I never stopped being real.